Welcome to Así se dice, the program that prepares students for the expanding global community by building communicative proficiency and developing cultural competency. Así se dice is a comprehensive 4-level Spanish program designed with today's students in mind. It offers flexibility to teachers and high-interest cultural and communication activities for students. This program contains an engaging visual design and superior technology to meet your students' diverse needs. Así se dice Level 1 contains 11 manageable chapters organized by themes. Chapters 10 and 11 are repeated again in Level 2. Chapters 10 and 11 of Level 2 are repeated in Level 3. Organized by regions, Level 4 expands, reviews, and enriches learning through grammar review, journalism, and advanced literature. With Así se dice's unique system of instruction, students will build real-world language skills while learning about the dynamic culture throughout Spain, Latin America, and the Caribbean. A unique feature of the Así se dice program is the way it develops the thematically based chapters. All of the language skills and cultural connections are tied directly to the chapter's theme. The vocabulary used within each chapter is purposefully chosen to enable students to talk about the chapter's situations, functions, and settings within the context of the theme. Vocabulary is introduced, practiced, and reinforced in a variety of ways in the Así se dice program. Engaging videos and transparencies help teachers introduce vocabulary terms to students in the target language.
Buenos días. Tengo hambre y también tengo sed. Por eso el vocabulario de hoy es importante. La lección de hoy es ¿qué comemos y dónde? En los diálogos, Julián bebe una gaseosa y causa problemas.
Ay, perdón, señora.
Pobre Julián. En el mundo hispano, la comida es muy importante.
With the editable PowerPoint presentations on PowerTeach, teachers can present or reinforce new vocabulary terms. The interactive whiteboard lessons provide teachers with another option for delivering vocabulary instruction. The grammatical concepts presented provide students with a framework for linking and using the thematic vocabulary they've learned. The Gramática en Vivo videos allow teachers to present or remediate grammar instruction. The animated characters model the use of grammar structures in a real-life, relevant situation.
Hello, you're back. Today, we'll learn the forms of a number of irregular verbs in the present tense. The good news is that except for the yo or I forms, the endings for these verbs are exactly the same as those of regular verbs. The yo form of the verbs ir, dar, estar follows the same pattern. Voy, doy, estoy. Now let's look at some examples.
Voy a la playa con mis amigas el sábado. ¿Y tú? Doy una fiesta este fin de semana. ¡Qué bien! Yo estoy en la tienda de ropa ahora. Necesito un traje de baño. Es un problema muy serio.
All of the other forms are exactly the same as those of a regular AR verb. Vas, das, estás. Va, da, está. Vamos, damos, estamos. Vais, dais, estáis. Van, dan, and están.
By the end of the chapter, students are able to create and manipulate language to discuss the theme of the chapter. They're able to express what they want to say about a theme rather than mimic what we want them to say. The Así se dice program includes many activities in a variety of formats to help make the new words part of students' active vocabulary. Closed activities give students guided practice followed by opportunities for open-ended, more communicative practice. Students listen to conversations with words and structures they already know. The conversations are followed by a series of comprehension activities that check students' understanding and also serve as a guide to help students retell the conversation. Another opportunity for students to create language on their own. At www.glencoe.com, there's a robust online learning center with a wide variety of multimedia practice activities that can be done in school or at home. Grammar and vocabulary flashcards with audio help students review key vocabulary terms and verb tenses. With World News Online, students are able to read authentic newspapers from around the globe. Additional practice online includes audio downloads, games, video quizzes, and other self-check quizzes that help students integrate their new words and build communication skills. eStudio is the most powerful online tool on the market today. The eStudio portal provides teachers and students with access to their textbooks, workbooks, audio and video programs, assessment, and diagnostic and prescriptive content. It also contains an online learning management system that automatically grades all activities. With the click of a button, students are able to access and interact with all of the resources from the program. From home or anywhere they have a connection to the internet, students may view videos from the program or practice oral proficiency by recording themselves or chatting with partners from their class. The workbook and audio activities work text provides additional practice and reinforcement for the chapter material. The Pre-AP workbook provides yet another opportunity for developing listening and speaking skills in the format of the AP test. With the TPR Storytelling Booklet, students have a chance to practice using the vocabulary and grammar in a different modality. Assessments in the Así se dice program are fully aligned with instruction. A variety of formative and summative assessments are both leveled and editable. With ExamView, teachers can quickly create and modify tests. The Así se dice test banks in ExamView contain image banks and performance monitoring data to allow for easy remediation. The Teacher Tools booklet contains chapter quizzes, leveled assessments, performance assessments, as well as listening, speaking, and reading comprehension. In addition, communication transparencies for each chapter serve as a stimulus to encourage kids to discuss everything they've learned to this point. This allows teachers to assess oral and written proficiency skills. Así se dice's unique system of cultural instruction provides students with the global exposure and information they need to develop cultural competence. Each turn of a page connects to different countries, customs, and practices. Students learn to conduct cross-cultural comparisons as they increase their ability to interact effectively with people of different cultures. Geovistas introduce the uniqueness of each region in the vast Spanish-speaking world. Students gain increasing exposure and familiarity with Hispanic people and places. Escape brings the Geovistas pages to life and takes students on a virtual e-journey to different regions. Escape uses social media, timelines, blogs, and digital images to keep students abreast of historical and current events taking place throughout Spain, Latin America, and the Caribbean. Chapter themes are developed using a multicultural lens through Introducción al Tema, a feature unique to the Así se dice program. The cultural themes are developed in many countries rather than just one, giving students a more global view of culture. The cultural readings in each chapter include people and places of Latin America, Spain, and the Caribbean. The cultural theme of the reading is related to the communicative theme of the chapter. A built-in literary reader exposes students to literature, starting as early as Level 1. Thematic realia used in each chapter provide students with exposure to items they would encounter in authentic situations and provides culturally appropriate practice in a second language. Fine art transparencies introduce students to famous artists from around the world. The accompanying activities help students analyze and appreciate renowned artists and their masterpieces. Cultural videos bring Spanish to life, broadening their understanding of culture in the Spanish-speaking world. Your students get to follow teenagers as they document their adventures along the way. TeacherWorks Electronic Teacher Planner provides all the program resources in one convenient location. With the click of a button, teachers can access the Digital Teacher's Edition, program workbooks, editable worksheets, and transparencies. Planning is made easier with an electronic lesson planner that allows teachers to quickly create and modify engaging lesson plans. Teacher tools bring all of the chapter resources together in one booklet, further simplifying the planning process. To ensure success for teachers and students, McGraw-Hill's team of qualified consultants will assist educators with effective implementation and support of the Así se dice program. We look forward to partnering with you. At the core of Así se dice is the notion that steeped with communicative proficiency and equipped with cultural competency, students can become global citizens. This program's pedagogy, along with the instructional materials, ensures student success. For demo codes, samples, and additional information, contact your local sales representative at www.mheonline.com.